Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Kevin at MyoFire. Today we're going to have a brutal ab workout. I got my victim slash assistant slash fellow channel, Mike Chang. Mike's got his own channel here, but today I'm going to beat him up. We're going to make him cry a little bit, and then he can take some of this back to his own channel. So we are doing abs. We're going to be doing 3 different exercises, 20 reps for each exercise, and then 3 rounds. So we're going to take 1 minute rest in between each round. So again, 20 count for each movement, a 1 minute rest, repeating 3 times. Mike, you ready? So let me just go over a little demonstration first. The first thing we're going to be doing is just a simple crunch. So what I'm having Mike do, Mike's going to have his feet just a little bit wider for me. I want you to turn your toes in. Turning those toes in is going to give a little bit more stability to the hips and spine. Plus, it also takes some pressure off that piriformis muscle. Anybody who has any piriformis syndrome, this is going to help that. So some people that have lower back pain when they do crunches, sit-ups, this may be the fix for you. So you basically just want to turn your toes in just a little bit. Keep your feet just a little bit wider, Mike. So we're going to hold that position the whole time. All right, so first movement is a crunch. Mike, crunch up. And if you notice, I don't have him come up all the way off the floor. His back, lower back is staying on our ab mat. We are using an ab mat today. You don't have to. If you don't have an ab mat, you can actually use a towel or a pillow. All we're trying to do is get more spinal flexion and extension. That's what this is doing. Makes it more difficult, more work. Keep going, Mike. What did you stop for? Okay, next movement we are doing is hold it right there. Alternate your arms. Crunch up. Do not fall back. This is increasing what's called the moment arm. The further away the resistance is from the abs, the more weight. Keep going. 2, 1, rest. So again, when you're crunching up and you're alternating those arms, the weight is going away from your midline, creating more resistance. It makes it much more difficult. It is brutal. Mike will be crying soon. All right, now we're going to do a full sit-up. Again, Mike, turn those toes in a little bit, sit up all the way, and just touch right there. Touch your hands to your shin. Some people want to touch to the floor. That's fine. I just want them touching your shin. So this is the second movement, and we're using our arms to help generate power to sit up, because the most important part on this is that negative. That negative is really what's going to help strengthen those abdominals. Okay, so those are the movements. So we're going to do 3 rounds. 20 crunches, 20 arm pumps, 20 full sit-ups, and then we have a 1 minute rest. I have a timer over here. It's already going. So, and you don't have to use the same scheme that we're doing, same time scheme. Just these movements alone are incredibly effective. All right, Mike, you ready? Give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up. All right, so turn those toes in, Mike. We're going to start with crunches. Nope, crunches. Right to it. That's it. Touch your head all the way down each time. And you don't want to fully relax when you get to the bottom. You want to have a little bit of tension in those abdominals the whole time. You want them to stay active. Mike is keeping count, because I can't talk and count at the same time. I'm not that skilled. Keep it going. Keep going. How many more? What are you at?
10.
Keep going. Keep it up. And what's happening is Mike's doing spinal flexion and extension. His neck is going along with his spine. Keep going. I don't care how fit you are, how many sit-ups and crunches, you're going to be burning after this first round, big time. Keep going. How many's that?
That is 20.
Okay.
20
Crunch up. Crunch up. Hold it. Come on, come on, come on. Hold it right there. Alternate those arms. Go faster if you want it to end quicker. Crunch up higher. Do not fall back. Stay tight. Come on. Keep it going. Crunch up a little bit higher. He's screaming. Crunch up higher. Come on, crunch up, crunch up, crunch up. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Full sit-ups now. Turn those toes in. Mike, you just do the workout. Don't try to stall. Mike likes to try to stall. I ain't letting that happen. Keep it going. You just keep count. Smile, and that's it. Keep it up. And we don't want to excessively round at the top. We're not looking for, that's not our goal for today. And we want Mike to slow down on the way back. Slow down. Nope. Slow down. Slow, slow, slow down. That's it. We want that negative. Don't see, that's too far up. So that's it. Keep it going. Don't bring your chin up either. Keep your chin down as you come back. Keep going, nice and controlled. How many is that?
13.
Keep it going right to there. Keep it up. Swing up with power. Slow on the way down. Swing up, power, slow down. Too fast back. Crunch up. Sit up. Slow on the way down. Controlled. Want to feel those muscle fibers tearing. Got to tear them up. How many is that?
19.
Lay back, rest. All right, so we got a 1 minute rest. These are brutal. As simple as this looks, it's intense. There's no joke. Now, again, doing it flat from the floor is fine, but you're losing half that range of motion. You're losing that extension. We want to get that extension. That's what that mat's there. You can put a towel there, or a pillow behind your back. Just get the upper back off the floor when you crunch up a little bit more. 30 seconds. And then as you're doing the arm pumps, really try to get those arms as straight as possible, reaching up over your head all the way. When you do this, it's a lot easier. You want to get those arms nice and straight. 10 seconds. Mike's not ready, but he's going to have to do it. Turn those toes in. Get those feet a little bit wider. Turn them in a little bit more. Right to those crunches. 20. All the way down. Keep it up. And when it comes to breathing, I just want you to breathe. Do whatever it takes. Some of you are going to have a hard time breathing when you have to do the static hold and the arm pump. But the more you practice it, the better you'll get at it. Keep those toes pointed in. Keep it going. Toes in. Crunch up higher. That's it. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Crunch up higher. Keep those shoulders off the floor. That's it. Full sit-ups. Feet a little bit wider. Turn those toes in. That's it. Keep it going. Don't bring your chin up when you get to the top. Right there, nice and controlled on the way down. Too fast on the way down. That's it. And if you start feeling your back a little bit too much, take a break. As your abs get stronger, you're not going to have that same amount of intense, I hate to say pain, but you may have some back pain. And the more fit you get, the more this burns. So when you're feeling it burn a lot, that's a good thing. People are like, oh, it hurts after 6 reps. It hurts, it hurts. That's good. It's a good sign that your muscles are working. You just got to work on that endurance. A lot of people won't be able to feel these initially because they don't have a good neuromuscular connection. Those abs don't fire up really well. They just don't have a lot of muscle there yet. Keep it going. How many is that?
17.
Slow it down on the way down.
8.
You got it. All right. Resting. One more round, and that'll do it. What's this? Going to be about an 8-minute ab workout? 10 minutes. 10 minutes, all it takes to get shredded. Well, the cardio, the diet, this is going to strengthen, make those little 6-packs pop out. "30 seconds. Give me a thumbs up. How you feeling? He's always feeling like that, so that's not really a big deal.
This is amazing.
All right, 20 seconds. Turn those toes in. Let's get ready. Another thing to do when you're doing crunches, sometimes if you feel those abdominals, if you're having a hard time feeling what's working, if you touch them, you can actually feel them firing up. It'll tell the brain that they're working, and you'll actually start feeling them more. That neuromuscular connection will happen. That tactile touch helps stimulate that muscle. And hit it, right to those crunches. So Mike, just touch your stomach while you're doing this. And you want to touch all throughout, up, lower. Some of you say, I don't feel my lower abdominals. Touch your lower abs, feel those. Keep it going. How's that feeling?
Terrible.
Good. Anytime it feels terrible, we're getting someplace. Mike does a lot of yoga, and I'm going to leave it at that. Keep going. Get those arms pumping. So his abs are fired up. Crunch up. Do not fall back. Turn those toes in. Mike is a little bit quad dominant, so it's hard for him to keep those toes pointed in. They kind of want to fall out. His glutes are a little tight. Crunch up higher. Right to it. Last set of 20. Use those arms to really power up. Down nice and controlled. Power it on up. Right on back down. That's it. Keep moving. How you feeling?
Good.
He's moving around a little bit on that mat now. How many's that?
11. 12.
Get those feet a little bit wider for me. Turn those toes in. He's having a little hang time at the top. He's kind of resting here because he's a little fatigued. Slow it down on the way down. How many's that?
18.
Keep it up. All right, lay on back. So in that 10 minutes, 11 minutes that we just did, we hit every abdominal muscle. We hit obliques, upper, middle, lower, your transverse abdominal muscle. Every abdominal muscle you have, we just hit hard. You're going to be feeling those. All right. Good job, Mike. I hope you guys had fun at home. It's a hard one. Do this maybe twice a week when you first get started. We're going to be throwing in a lot more ab workouts coming along your way. And that's it.